Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, Life of Mike, Rapper Mike, Life of Mike, whatever the fuck challenge, not you want to call it challenge. I thought this was pretty authentic and original. We're gonna look for, it's like there's an old 80s song that ain't really big no more. Of course you can't find real super celebrities from the 80s and 90s, they're still fucking big. There's some 80s stars real goddamn big. But I did find one of the chicks, remember the song I shared recently, on Pizza Boy? I found one of the chick's personal Facebooks. I did that research. So, she's in another language or some shit. That's the weird thing about it. And I think she has some English thing. And I was like, look for her friends to find the other chick. And then I found a modern day photo of the chick with the black, with had all the makeup on in the Pizza Boy video. Look, check this out. Fucking, I found a modern day picture of her. So, like, it seems like it's not what like she looked like then, and it was her. Okay, where are you gonna be at? Are you gonna be where I'm at? Are you coming up from the bottom up through Moyot? If you pass it through Moyot, you get in Chesapeake. You just come see me. You know what I'm saying? I might not disclose where I'm at, but I can give like my neighbor's address or something. I might just meet me out there or some shit. I can't have no one at my house anyway. Oh yeah, I meant to tell y'all, I got robbed in the past. I'm not allowed to have no visitors over. That's why I barely had guests, if that makes sense. And I meant to do a video on that. So I technically can't have people over regardless. There's a dude ran in with a steel beam and he got hit with the back with a baseball bat, and those were like my friends and stuff because they were talking females talking to, and then my wee man robbed me 10 years ago. And I still need to do a video on that. And the dude put a gun to my head and came in the house, and I started fucking... Yo, what up? Yeah. Yeah, so people want to talk. I don't see how I go live and instantly people will talk to me. So yeah, if you want to come see me, say that you're really coming, I'll fucking give you my neighbor's address or some shit. You just meet me out there, you know? Which I'm like across the street or some shit. You won't know exactly where I'm at. I'm like hidden. I'm not only hidden, there's technically three houses on my property, but two of them are ours. But the other one is not vacant, so you can't really figure out. Dude, I'm telling you, people never find... It's like this. It's so different that my probation officer didn't know there was a second house on the property. That's how... It's like, you think it's just another property, basically. I know that sounds funny, but we got two properties, if you want to call it two properties. That's the way it looks, two goddamn properties. There's a front yard there, and I got my own front yard. Which is a shed. That sucks, but... I got my own little fucking house. I got a fucking refrigerator and shit. Go inside, use the kitchen, whatever the fuck I want. And then I go in and fucking use a shower. Stay in there fucking 3 hours if I fucking want to. Live in that motherfucker, and someone's not going to want to go in, but hey. If it is, let me know. If you tell me the town name, I can tell you quickly if it's close, or if it's something I haven't heard, that it's not near here. Because I know all the major... Where I'm near, if you're near any of the major 7 cities, you might as well come in this direction. Or like or the street over. If I gave you the street over's address, it wouldn't even be my neighborhood. There's a cut to where it's a completely different neighborhood, and I just walk over. So you wouldn't even know if it's my street or not if I gave you my address. That's just because there's security purposes involved. And ain't about that I'm scared of one. Fucking, I've been made enemies with a Crip and became friends with him again, and he was my tree man, and Dan told him I was going to go by his house with a machine gun. This guy had a conspiracy that his cousin was talking to one of the chicks I was talking to. You know, stuff like that, man. So it's really not like, it's a safety precaution for everybody. Everybody's cool. I like everybody, but if you want to stop by, I'm cool, man. I have no weapons. I wish, so I could sell it and get some money. Really, I'm fucking broke. Broke as hell. I got money recently. People that donated and fucking family used the money, so. Okay, find it. Yeah, send me on Instagram. I'll keep it on. Respect to Rob, we'll go with that $3. $3. Yeah, 3 is a good number, man. Will always be 3. Yeah. Checking. I want to get PlayStation Princess up on this mug again. I'll watch an interview with her. She looked really good on the interview. That's all I gotta say, man. She's fine. I'm just making sure I got my Instagram on for Seth Dutton if he needs to contact me. Okay, that's cool. I got you, man. So what everybody think about the stream last night? About to check my Instagram. My Instagram jump. I got that 3,000 follower. 3,000 follower. 3,000 follower. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000 follower. That's what goddamn other languages sound like when fuckers talking and shit. 3,000. This should be going up by the daily. Like, motherfucker be finding me. It's like music promotion and shit, right? It's really fucking easy. I just message the dudes on fucking some of the major things and then tell them to let people know that I'm fucking got music promotion. Some of the fucking Instagram people are like, they're seeking to pay for promotion. And then I offer very cheap. One time I went down to like nothing, basically. One time I went down to like $5. I was like, I'll promote you $5, man. But no one wants to sacrifice nothing. I ain't gonna sacrifice my time. Sometimes I'm like, yo, come on. And these people haven't messaged me back about a verse yet. I think, you want to be featured on a rap block? They're like they don't think it's real or something. I mean, what do you think I'm gonna do with their music? I gotta promote it somehow. When I told one dude he'd come on my YouTube channel and talk, he was like, acted funny. He's had any organic views. If he would have came on my channel, he would have got some subscribers. Not trying to just ask me to subscribe to his channel when I already told him I was not interested, but I got something for you to fucking do. He said, don't fucking message me. I told him uppercut him through a ceiling like Mortal Kombat. Shit. I want to give anybody one last reminder. I'm not really like a drug recovery program or anything, but I want to give people a heads up on if you're going through drug struggles, because I smoked weed before and still have smoked weed many different times, very easy. That drugs is only a fucking illusion. You really just gotta stop doing it because it's going to destroy you anyway, because that's what drugs do, especially hard drugs. If you're doing hard drugs, you should stop, because at one point you can't keep going. those type of drugs for people that can maintain it forever. Like, I hate to say that, but those people just die really quick anyway. I've seen one family, these people were like, yo, fuck it, it was bad, man. Like, yo, like, the dude and his mom, they live in the same house. I was like, yeah, this shit's just, like, very bad, man. So I wanted to remind people, man, that go out and do, I mean, the getting high and feeling good, you can do that by doing different things. Being good to people, out and doing things. Just people forget sometimes where life really is. The core aspect of going out and doing something, that's what you're supposed to fucking do, man. And be good to people. That's it, man. Ain't no fucking secret to fucking life and being happy. God damn. Be fucking nice to some fucking one. Or uppercut them to fucking sound like Mortal Kombat. How about that? So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that. That's my opinion on it. Because I thought about it for some reason randomly. I can't remember, it was something in my phone. I don't know, man. Randomly thought about it. I just wanted to mention that, man. Just, be cool, man. If not, smoke weed and go to fucking sleep. That's it. They're really, if you really want to do hard drugs, just smoke some weed and go to sleep and stay clean if you got fucking, court or fucking probation or something. You know what I'm saying? So, probation, I don't have probation. Like I said, I beat probation, everyone. Going back to talk about the video. I have a video on this channel where I beat probation. What happened with that is that, damn, I had 3 years of probation to do that, suspended a 6-year sentence. After I got out, I was supposed to be off probation, right? The probation officer had a nerve to say, there's an error in your paperwork. You have 3 more years. Huh? That means if I would have here's what would have happened. If she didn't take me off probation, right? I would be violated if I don't beat these charges. If I don't beat these charges, I would have been violated for that. And then I would have did 6 years in the penitentiary plus 2 bomb threats, or 1 if I got a plea. That's how fucking serious it was. You know? Very, very, very bad. When she sent me a letter and said I got off probation, it made me feel really good, because by the time she sent me that letter, I was talking to the lockdown, right? And I was telling him what happened. He's like, find your paperwork. And check this out, I wrote raps on the back of the fucking paperwork and kept it. So I got my lawyer's signature, everything, where I just came back from court days after, and I can say, my lawyer told me that, they told me that, I heard that in court, and here's what my lawyer sent me. Where do y'all get this? And I signed it when I went into probation. Like, you know how you sign up, you finally sign, you agree to your terms of probation? It said it was March 10th, 2019. I beat that shit. I had 3 more years. That shit wasn't, they said it wasn't supposed to be up till 2023. 23. What? That is insanity. So, I guess it reminded me of the fucking drug thing, probation. I stayed fucking clean the entire time. I left a few times, smoked weed, and was trying to get clean off weed, and like had 2.5 weeks to get clean, and smoked for a couple days. It was really, really bad. It's a bad feeling because she could violate me, even though I actually only pissed 1 drug test dirty. That was like after the first 9 months. And then every other time, it was like, now, here's the thing about it. If I wanted to smoke tree or something and I was hanging out with some friends, I would just call in later that week, or just be clean, or don't smoke at all again and be clean. That's another weird thing about it. If you got 3 weeks to your probation, or even like 19 days, 18 days, you smoke weed 1 time, you could be clean by the time you go if you do your normal shit every day. It is about that, unless you're a super big chunk, and then it's just going to stick to your fat, because it really does that too, and I'm an oversized guy. I was out exercising, I wouldn't even fucking exercise, but I had to be clean. That's how scary that shit is. I just smoked some tree for 1 day. I went outside walking every day for like 30 days. Even though I was already probably clean after 2 weeks. But you don't need to do that. That's like, just go in clean, you know? I don't really like talking about drug recovery, because I believe it's like, people should just not do drugs. But that's another bad thing about it. You got to get someone away from their environment and then send them somewhere where they can do good and, you know, get away from that type of... They got to do something else for them fucking selves. There ain't no fucking anything about it. That's my personal opinion with it. Like, if it's like I'm just like days when I used to smoke tree and not have tree, I'd just be like, go do something else, you know. Always do something with fucking time. And it's not like I'm not doing nothing. I might not have enough energy to do something, enthusiasm, but I go get shit done. I read something, I learn something new. I always make shit fucking really goddamn fun, like doing the app thing and fucking already trying to program one and just like fuck, I paid you on Fiverr to do it. And make sure you give me a source code and I check it all. I learn so much more quicker that way than fucking learning it the Ford way. Because in the tutorial that was on the internet, because I didn't know Android programming, but I'm fucking learning that shit. I'm way fucking further now. I'm like, I understand where to click and search for those things and use the things to find what I need and switch out some stuff. It's pretty interesting if I need to edit something. He basically explained if I really had to change my .com or where the website went to or some feature in it, I can change that. But I'm working on a different app. The different app I'm looking for is like it's like a web browser thing, right? But then there's a second screen. There's a third screen, a fourth screen, or like the tabs or like the button features will go into it and then go to the second screen because there's screen. It goes by screens, but it's like a layer in the programming. That's all it is. And it says I will load the web browser. It loads the web browser. That's all it does. Loads an ad. It's really simple. So what I'm do, probably have like besides the web browser to be feature wrappers in that, then there'd be like a real featured section in the app. That sounds like, why not just leave it in the HTML? Because it's different feeling and approach. We're going to have it in the app. And then we're going to have it where it's scrolled through and you can see people, you know. Maybe we're going to put that at the top. I don't know. I got to really work on that. I might get something ghetto running and in regards to that maybe. And then I'm going to do what I can to put a slideshow to where the pictures are changing, different stuff and content that's being wrought in Major League Rap. I don't know how the fuck it is done. I'm just playing it by ear, man. Delivering where all my delivery goes, and just execute. You know, it's a fucking cool thing about fucking entertainment mugs, yo. I'm kidding. This shit's crazy. Did 9 people just see me go entertainment mugs? I was supposed to say I'm entertainment, yo. Check these mugs out. So I don't know. I randomly thought about this super hot chick in high school that I went up and said what's up to, and she bitch moaned. It's like, what the fuck? This shit's crazy, man. Why would a bitch moan like that? That's like insane. Why are females like that? Females are cool though. Females are cool. Random life of Mike thing. So what do you want to talk about? Just don't do drugs, do things in life that make you happy. You sit around fucking in a room with nothing and you smoke whatever the fuck you do. It's boring. You know, just do something new. And shit. Sometimes, like, I even smoke tree, I'm like, I don't fuck smoke tree. Like, after being clean for not even trying to not stop. It's just not even want to do it. It was just starting to do much. Because you got a tolerance level at that point. And then boom, you're super fucking, you want to get high all of a sudden, you're like instantly, I kind of look at it as weed does, like, it forces its entire consciousness on itself. Meaning if someone's sober, right, it instantly takes everything at once, it presses it together really fucking quick. That's kind of how I look at it. And then boom, you got this euphoric feeling, like being dragged out of you, and you instantly feel it. That's kind of how I look at it, but in a really good, soft, kind way. If I go back and not smoke tree, yeah, I would, but I probably done hurt someone really bad. It's like extremely violent before I started smoking tree. But I wasn't that violent. It was just, I didn't want people to bother me. I started around people that were annoying that smoked tree. So I think that's all it is. Not that I actually hurt anybody or kill anybody. It's like fucking, it's exaggerating, like, yo, I'm just irritated. I really just got to do my focus and do what I need to do to go, and then until I'm ready to go, boom, and go talk to who I need to talk to, interface who I need to interface with. That's why I like doing it. You're around a bunch of obnoxious motherfuckers, of course you want to uppercut them through the fucking ceiling like Mortal fucking Kombat. That's a new fucking saying, alright? Uppercut you through the fucking ceiling like Mortal Kombat. Some people just have like a simple phrase like just through the ceiling, like, oh, we can make it that. Through the ceiling like Mortal Kombat. We're gonna put them through the ceiling like Mortal Kombat. Punch them through the ceiling like Mortal Kombat. Punching. So, So I gotta go, everyone. Someone's streaming and it's lagging.